Credit cards are often seen as dangerous, a tool that leads ordinary people into debt, stress, and financial mistakes. But for the wealthy, credit cards are not a trap. They are a tool, a weapon, and even a way to grow wealth. This may sound surprising, especially if you've struggled with credit before, but understanding how rich people use credit cards can completely change your relationship with money. And the best part is that the strategies we are about to explore are not exclusive to millionaires. They are available to anyone, anywhere in the world, including the United States. The first principle to understand is that wealthy people treat credit cards as cash flow tools, not borrowing tools. Most people use credit cards to spend money they don't have, paying interest and fees in the process. The rich, however, use credit cards to leverage short-term access to money that will be fully repaid each month. By paying off the balance in full every billing cycle, they avoid interest entirely while still enjoying the convenience and benefits of the card. This simple mindset shift, seeing a credit card as a temporary cash tool rather than a long-term loan, is the foundation of building wealth using plastic. Next, let's talk about rewards and perks. High-income individuals often choose credit cards based on the rewards they offer: cashback, airline miles, hotel points, or business perks. But here's the subtlety. They don't choose the cards randomly. They align card rewards with their spending patterns. If you travel frequently, airline miles translate directly into free flights, hotel stays, or upgrades. If you run a business, points can be reinvested in company expenses. Even ordinary purchases, groceries, gas, utilities, can earn significant rewards when spent strategically. For someone earning and spending wisely, these rewards add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars per year, essentially turning everyday expenses into a wealth-building mechanism. Another key tactic is credit card optimization. Rich people manage multiple cards, but not haphazardly. Each card has a purpose: one for travel rewards, one for business expenses, one for emergencies, and one for maximizing cash back in specific categories. They also pay attention to annual fees versus benefits. A $500 annual fee might sound steep, but if the perks and rewards exceed that value, the card actually pays them. This requires planning, tracking spending, and understanding the value of every benefit. For most people, simply having one card without strategic thinking leaves money on the table. For the wealthy, every card is a calculated asset. Building credit strategically is another advantage the rich exploit. Good credit allows access to higher credit limits, better interest rates on loans, and special offers from banks and service providers. By using credit cards responsibly, paying in full, and keeping balances low relative to limits, wealthy individuals maintain excellent credit scores. This opens opportunities to finance investments at favorable rates, buy property, or start new ventures, things that compound wealth over time. In essence, the credit card becomes a reputation tool, showing banks and institutions that you are trustworthy and responsible with money. Then there's the often overlooked strategy of timing payments and cash flow management. People with wealth know the billing cycle, the statement date, and the due date. By making purchases strategically and paying bills on time, they essentially get an interest-free loan for the period between buying and paying off the balance. This period can be used to invest temporarily, move money into high-interest savings accounts, or manage other financial obligations. It's a subtle trick, but for someone who understands timing, it's a free cash advantage that most people never use. Another advanced tactic is using credit cards for business and tax benefits. Business owners can pay for almost any legitimate expense using credit cards, earning rewards, and keeping better records for tax purposes. This also allows them to delay cash outflow while maximizing deductions. Even individuals can leverage credit card statements to track deductible expenses or streamline accounting. The wealthy often consult financial advisors to ensure that credit card usage directly supports their overall financial strategy, turning everyday spending into part of a bigger money-making system. Protection and insurance perks are also frequently overlooked. Many high-end credit cards offer purchase protection, travel insurance, extended warranties, and fraud protection. Rich cardholders use these benefits strategically, knowing that the value of coverage can far exceed the annual fee. Essentially, credit cards become a mini insurance policy for purchases and travel, reducing risk and protecting assets without additional cost. Perhaps the most important principle is discipline. None of these strategies work without control. Paying off balances in full every month, avoiding unnecessary debt, and only leveraging credit cards in ways that add value is non-negotiable. The wealthy treat credit cards like a tool, not free money. The psychological difference between thinking of a card as free money versus a strategic tool is massive. It's the difference between financial stress and financial empowerment. Finally, rich people often educate themselves continuously about credit card products and financial trends. They read terms, compare rates, track rewards, and understand the fine print. This knowledge allows them to capitalize on opportunities that most people overlook, from promotional offers to new reward structures. Education turns an ordinary credit card into a powerful wealth-building instrument. The shocking truth? Any of these strategies can be applied by anyone, anywhere, including the United States. You don't need to be a millionaire to start using credit cards strategically. You just need knowledge, discipline, and planning. By understanding how to leverage rewards, manage credit, and optimize cash flow, you can turn a tool that many fear into a tool that grows your wealth steadily over time. If this video added value to you, don't just watch. Take action. Hit the subscribe button to keep learning real financial strategies, give a like to support the channel, and share your experience or tips in the comments. Your insights could inspire someone else to start building wealth smarter today. Remember, the key is not avoiding credit cards, it's using them the right way. And when you do, you'll see that even everyday spending can become a pathway to financial freedom.